Hello there once again, this is William Albrecht, and this is indeed a formal apology to the Most Holy Family Monastery, as I promised them if I indeed was incorrect in claiming that they handpicked their debate opponents. Indeed, the Most Holy Family Monastery and myself have come to an agreement to debate Sedevacantism. We haven't pinned down exactly what detail of Sedevacantism we'll be debating, but we will be debating it quite soon in a live, moderated debate. And as such, the monastery have notified me that my refutations, they claim, really refute nothing. Well, as I've said, I don't think that their arguments are really proof of anything against the so-called Vatican II Church. I think they're fallacious arguments, I think they're weak, and I don't think in a debate that the monastery would stand a chance against an individual that presents the Catholic faith in a cogent manner. And I'm hoping to God that I will be able to do that, and God willing, I will be strengthened for the ability to do that. I don't think they have a biblical or historical leg to stand on. I've heard their arguments. I have their monumental, huge book they wrote. I've read it. I've read it at least 4 times. I've refuted the whole thing. And of course, I have never published it, but I do not find the arguments as having any substance at all. I'm prepared for any time in the near future to debate them, and I think that the arguments that are put forth are weak, and I encourage anybody that is considering Sedevacantism as an alternative to the problems we have in today's church to really stop and reconsider. Think of the ancient church that went through so much. Think of Tertullian, who eventually became a Montanist and lost the faith. You know, he thought that this new movement within the church was fantastic. You know, hey, this tickled his fancy. It was great. This is the new flavor of the day. He became a Montanist. He lost his faith. He never became a saint. And think of the many flavors of Sedevacantism, and stop and realize that 2,000 years from now, 1,000 years from now, or however long more the world lasts, I'm betting it'll be a while. Just realize that the Catholic Church is going to be around, and these arguments are going to be dead. There'll be a new flavor that comes out, but these fallacious arguments they're going to be put to rest, basically. So be careful in what you follow. Be careful and be very careful. I urge everybody that hears the arguments that are put forth by the Sedevacantists to really study them carefully. And you know, that is my only goal in wanting to debate these individuals. The one and only goal that I have is to prove the Catholic faith has not been lost. Sedevacantism is not a valid solution. I don't think it's a valid solution in any way whatsoever, and I'm hoping to God that I can prove that it is not a valid solution. And I would be interested in, of course, debating the ordinary rite of Mass, you know, what they enjoy calling the Novus Ordo. I would enjoy debating that, seeing if they view it being valid or not, or, you know, little details like that. I really don't mind debating whatever they've got in mind. I'm open to suggestions, and I hope the debate can be helpful. Once again, if I was incorrect about them being careful about the opponents they choose to debate, I apologize if I was incorrect there. And I hope to God the debate can be fruitful. And I hope you will pray for me as I will keep all of the faithful in my prayers. Thank you, and God bless you.